This isn't your song, this isn't your music. How can they be wrong when by committee they choose it all?
Andrew Bird is a singer, songwriter and multi-instrumentalist, but particularly with a focus on the violin, and he is known for his use of effects and looping on his violin. He's from Illinois in the United States. He released his first solo album in 1996, after which he joined a band called The Bowl of Fire. He has in total released 18 albums. He has embraced various styles, including folk, rock, and swing. In 2012, he had a side project, which was an old-timey band, which is an old kind of form of Americano kind of thing with square dancers and kind of traditional music like that, called The Hands of Glory. Hi, my name's Dan. So this was the fourth solo studio album by Andrew Bird, and it's my first encounter with him, and I'm a little bit surprised by that, given how much he has done. I'm a bit surprised I haven't come across him before. So I would describe this as a singer-songwriter, kind of in a modern take on that idea, and kind of musically, it's kind of edging into the indie rock, but kind of in the folk end of things as well. The singing is decent. He's got what I think of as a fairly modern voice, which is a fairly laid-back style voice. I find it somewhat interesting that I think voices have styles, and the things that are successful vocally change over time. I don't know to what extent people change the way that they sing to suit, whatever's the style of the time, and how much they can do that. But anyway, definitely there are trends to voices. The thing here, I think that is worth pulling out in the album is the songwriting. It's just really good songwriting, particularly the lyrics. There's complex ideas going on. They're quite nuanced. They're definitely worth digging into. There's some nice turns of phrase and rhymes, some good rhymes in here. And at times, again, this is kind of fairly normal for songwriting. It's quite cryptic at times, so they can either be taken in several different ways, or they're kind of hiding what it is they're really talking about by kind of dancing around it with little phrases. That's normal. Musically, it's pretty reasonable too. I quite enjoyed it. It's got some eclectic moments. It's got a particular use of violin, because this is Andrew Bird's thing. There's some of the kind of looping style things. He makes quite a good use of pizzicato, which is plucking on the violin at various points. So I found it interesting. I found it well put together. I found it it wasn't challenging. It was a good listen, and it was a fairly easy listen, I felt. So I enjoyed it. It was a good album. What do you think of this album? I'd love to know. Please let me know in the comments box below. And that's it from me for now.
We were all basically alone, and despite what all his studies had shown, that this mistaken for closeness was just a case for mitosis. One assumption of mercy, while others are painfully shy. Tell me, doctor, can you quantify? 'Cause he just wants to know.